Hey everyone, SMBG here. Before we start this video, I want to let y'all know that throughout this video, there was a handful of frame skips and some editing had been done because of those frame skips. But this is only episode 1, part 2, so let's just hope that throughout this series, we don't have an issue like this again. So, thank you for listening, and without further ado, let's get episode 1, part 2 started. I hate Birch. Birch looks so bad. Okay. What am I even using? Why did I try to break a furnace with an axe? Like, what? Where are these sheep at? Cause that's what we need. We need wool to make a sleeping bag. And yes, if you're wondering, like, a lot of them, pretty much 80, maybe 75, like 75% of them are still like being used. The only ones I mainly got rid of was the first aid mod, which I didn't care for. Like, it's a good mod and else, it's just that don't use it when you have like this type of mod where fighting is like so much, not really harder, it's just it takes a long time to kill things. Ooh. I see a sheep. Give me your wool. I need 2 more wool. And ooh. This is something I like. Please do not destroy it. Or it destroyed. Okay, we got Waystone, which is probably one of the main things I want to start off this series with. Because I can place it down anywhere, and if I have no Waystone, I can just use it for teleporting, which there will be a lot of teleporting, or like going from Waystone to Waystone in this series. It's going to be practically a handful. And we're not going to worry about the full bad thing until, like, practically until we find an area that we want to call home. And I'll be probably killing a lot of mobs for the crystals and that. So. Okay. Okay, I guess, day 1 of of this series is over. Now day 2 is here. Like, I will probably be doing a bunch more episodes than I did in the last series. But you'll find out on how I do those episodes in somewhat. And I'm gonna try to do a minimum of maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, depending on the video, like per episode. Ooh, the dogs are around, or wolves. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Calm down, please. Why is there so much lag? Like, seriously, there's like so much lag going on. Let's hope we can find a find some cows. Because I need cows now. At the same time, I'm still gonna collect as much wool as possible. Because of the MCA mod, which is the mod, or the starting thing from the beginning of the episode. And if y'all wondering why is there so much lag when like really, and I'm like, I can't do anything about it. It's lag. There's not much I can really do about it, but just keep on playing and hope that each video is actually watchable without having so much like cut out parts. But at least the audio won't be bad. Just a lot of frame rates. My frame rate tanks for a second, then it goes back to normal. I'm trying to jump there and it won't let me jump. I want leather, but I don't want to kill. I really don't want to kill the horses for leather. Ooh. Wow, this is a big field. Like, oh my goodness. I've been through like bigger like playing fields, but this is quite big for just stuff like this. And there's actually going to be so much traveling throughout this whole series. I might be like, oh, to stay in one area for like most of the time. No, I'm going as far as much as I need to make this series as best as possible. Also, within the first couple episodes, if they're not going to be like crazily crazily complicated, or this is be a normal one around survival. Ooh, village. I need leather. Give me your leather. The reason why do you need leather so bad? Well, backpacks. I've added the same backpack mod. And I'm trying to think like what else is around. And I need as much as is possible because we're going to have a lot of storage. I'm sorry, small cow, a baby cow, but I have to kill your own parent. Also, there is a chance that episodes will be in two parts. So you have episode 1, like part 1, then like part 2 of that episode and everything else. Because, like I said, I'm not trying to do a full like 30-40 minute episode where I can just break into parts and make it that it's more like watchable and there's much more stuff going on, and I have time between each episode to do certain things. Let's go to that village, then I guess almost call it an episode, to be honest. because I really wasn't expecting to find a village this quick. And there is a chance that throughout every episode, or between every episode, I might go around and like do some off cam, like collecting like stone or collecting like leather or food or stuff like that. Village. And like, you could be wondering, hey, you could be living in the village this time. Well, that's gonna be a future thing to decide on. But there's think about these villages now, so much different. See? Look at that. This is not bad of a village, not gonna lie. Calm down over there. Well. Ooh. The one thing I want so bad is a bell. So, well, everyone, that will be it for this episode. We finally found village where in the next episode I'll be just deciding if I want to live in this village for a little while or look around, grab stuff, then leave or something. I haven't really decided, but by the next episode that will be decided. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Until then.